In this video, we are going to talk about 10 poorest rappers of all the time. So, before starting the video, please like this video, do subscribe and turn on the notification to our channel for future updates. Rich parties, private aircraft, luxury goods, mansions, and even flashy expensive automobiles are just a few things that come to mind when one imagines the lives of wealthy celebrities, especially rappers. This kind of music frequently signals an ostentatious way of life. But oddly, that hard-earned money can also vanish in a moment's notice for a variety of reasons. So, which artist is the poorest? You'd be startled to learn that some of the most well-known hip-hop figures have declared bankruptcy. Some people lost money due to shady record deals, poor financial management, and living the high life. Some people have gotten in trouble with the IRS or other agencies in other places. So, which great rapper is the poorest? If you publish songs about how much money you make as a musician, it is only reasonable that you demonstrate the same lifestyle. All of these advantages may seem like a pipe dream to regular folks. Are there any rappers that are insolvent but portray themselves as wealthy? Here are the 10 poorest rappers of all the time. 10. Ja Rule. Rapper Ja Rule rose to prominence in the early 2000s. They have had hits that resemble Mesmerize and Always on Time. Despite swimming and having a prosperous career, they were unable to collect their winnings. As a result, the IRS imposed a $1 million fine on him. In addition, the rapper received a 2-year, 4-week sentence for tax evasion. The IRS requested a $2 million income tax refund from this supporter in 2019, just when they believed his problems were ended. 9. Nelly. The most well-known rapper of the 2000s was Nelly. For reasons that were not known before his life began to fall apart, the rapper was at the height of his success. Around 10 million copies of Country Grammar's debut album were sold in the United States. Sizzling in Harry, Dilemma, Ride With Us, and Air Force Ones are a few of his other top songs. The rapper ran into trouble when he neglected to file and even pay his taxes. Like any person in his position, the IRS knocked on his door and smacked him with a hefty tax bill. According to the report, he owed income taxes of up to $2.4 million. He recently paid the Missouri Department of Revenue $149,511 in back taxes. 8. DMX. This rapper has had a protracted, even fruitful career. But when Uncle Mike enters the picture, everything is just a fleeting moment. When DMX reached that point, it tried with filing for bankruptcy relief, but it appeared to fail. He was accused of committing a number of fraud offenses in 2015 by not fully declaring his income and filing his taxes. They were forced to forfeit $2. Up to $29 million as a result, and they received a season's imprisonment for tax evasion. 7. Bow Wow. In the 2000s, Lil Bow Wow also appeared to be highly popular. At the age of 13, he began his profession and you began to dabble in show business. He is unquestionably a favorite of many, especially after the success of Let Me Hold You. One person would rank him as one of the lowest paid rappers in the music business. However, if he missed payments on the leased Ferrari, his problems began. He filed for bankruptcy in 2012 and disclosed that he only had about $1,500 on him. 6. Lil Kim. Before the IRS arrived at her home in 2018, the widely liked Lil Kim appeared to be doing well. She appeared to have over $1 million in unpaid taxes to Uncle Mike. Among her other problems are $2 million in debt for a joke house, $186,000 in unpaid legal expenses, and $2.5 million from her ex's prior company. Your former home was confiscated by the bank, and the rapper filed for bankruptcy. Well, do you like what you are seeing so far? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep watching because you don't want to miss what we have at the number 1 spot. 5. Fat Joe. Between 2007 and 2010, Fat Paul failed to file a tax return or pay any taxes. After selling 10 records, they reportedly made around $33,000 and had to pay about $718,000 in income taxes. He was only given a 4-month prison term because he was able to pay the required income taxes. However, The IRS fined the artist $1 million in 2016 for failing to pay his taxes once more. 4. Young Buck. David Darnell Brown is the real Buck Jr. They were formerly a part of UTP Pliers and G-Unit. The rapper, who has put out roughly 6 albums, is in jail right now because he was caught with a pistol. If the tax collector made the decision to recover what was rightfully his situation got worse. It was made clear that he owed the IRS many $100,000. In addition, he has more than $11 million in debt to numerous creditors. His property was raided and examined by the IRS, who removed anything of worth, including his watch, tattoo supplies, and a dining chair made of buckskin. At some point, he declared bankruptcy. The dog's misfortune, though, might not have been entirely his fault. It's possible that the manager and the rapper's lawyer didn't communicate clearly enough for the manager to file income taxes. 3. Xzibit. Xzibit is most recognized for his work on the MTV program Pimp My Journey. He had a developing rap career in 1996 before making an appearance on the show. Unfortunately, this artist lost everything since he spent a lot more money than he had. Then the vehicle accident occurred, and the IRS knocked on the door. The rapper owed $1.4 million in taxes as of 2010. They attempted to declare bankruptcy, but his plea was turned down. A lien was placed against his real estate. 2. Nas. The fans were upset by one of the best rappers fall from grace. His issue has been connected to his failure to pay his taxes, just as the collapse of other celebrities. He is now behind on the child support payments as well. He also has credit card debt since he owes his manager $700,000 and $300,000 in child support at the same time. Sadly, in 2012 the bank took possession of his Atlanta home. 1. MC Hammer. Many men and women are curious in the rapper who has the worst credit rating of all time. The life of MC Hammer may help to clarify this, since the legendary rapper must have had excellent cause to think that the unhealthy wait age will never end. After achieving immense fame and a net worth of almost $33 million in the 1990s, because to his best-selling hip-hop record Please Sort, Don't Hurt M, his entire world came crashing down. The IRS, his brother, many attorneys, USA Express, numerous banks, department stores, programs, limousine companies, and even more are among the numerous creditors on his list. The rapper became one of today's most underrated rappers after recording for bankruptcy. His remains one of the most well-known celebrity financial tragedies. The list of the poorest rappers shown above is shocking to see how fame and money have changed since everything went apart as a result of a few missteps. So, that's it for today's video. What are your thoughts on our video? Please let us know in comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification to our channel before you go. Thank you so much for watching.